So what you're going to need is some white yarn. I couldn't find like a regular yellow in Thicken Wool, so I'm just going to be using this golden color and then a base color. And I'm going to use blue because I think blue is just so beautiful with daisy colors. Okay, and I'm using a size 6.5 millimeter hook. You'll need a tapestry needle and some scissors. Okay, let's jump right into it. We're going to start by making the head, so the center. We're going to start by making a magic ring and chain 2. Now we're going to make 12 double crochet in the center hole. One, that chain 2 does not count. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll meet you at 12. Once you finish 12, you're going to pull that tail tight to close the center, and then you're going to slip stitch on the top of that double crochet. Chain 1 and clip. Now you want to go ahead and do 2 more for a total of 3, and I have my other 2 here. Okay, so now we're done with the yellow. We're going to go ahead and bring in the white. We're going to start by making a slip knot. And we're going to start right where we left off. Chain 1. I like to tie that tail with the working yarn for extra security. Chain 2. Now we're going to yarn over twice, insert in that same hole, pull the working yarn up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over twice, insert in that same hook, pull the working yarn up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we have 3 stitches on the hook. We're going to do it 1 more until we have 4 stitches on the hook. Yarn over twice, insert, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then you're going to yarn over and pull through all 4. Chain 1. You're going to do it again, yarn over twice, insert in the next, on the top of the next double crochet, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over twice, insert, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over twice, pull through 2, pull through 2, and once you have 4 stitches on your hook, you'll yarn over and pull through all 4, making sure to chain 1 in between each petal. And you're going to do this in the round until you have 12. So I'll meet you there. 12 petals. So we have 2 right here, and I'll meet you at the end. Once you finish your 12 petals, you're going to slip on the top of that double crochet where we started. Chain 1 and slip or cut. Now we're done with the white. So make sure you do all your petals on all. You want a total of 3. Okay, now you're going to bring in your base color. So I already did these 2. Look how beautiful that color is. Okay, we're going to start by making a slip knot. You're going to insert it in the middle of these 2 petals. I like to keep all my weaved ends in the same area, so I'm going to start. So in between the first 2 petals, we're going to bring that working yarn in. Chain 1, and I like to tie the tail with the working yarn for extra support. chain 2. Now you're going to make 2 double crochet in that same space. That chain 2 will count as a set of 3 double crochet. Chain 1, 3 more double crochet in between those 2 petals. Chain 1. In between the next 2 petals, you're going to do 3 double crochet. Chain 1. In between the next 2, 3 double crochet. Chain 1. And now we're working our second corner. So we're going to do 3 double crochet in between the next 2 petals. Chain 1, 3 more double crochet in between those petals. Chain 1. And now we're working down our next side. So we're going to do a set of 3 double crochet in between the next 2 petals. Chain 1. Another set of 3 double crochet. Now we're going to work our third corner. And you're going to repeat until you have 4 corners that each consist of 2 sets of 3 double crochet with a chain 1 in between. And each side should contain 2 sets of 3 double crochet with a chain 1 in between. And I'll meet you guys at the end. And now we're going to slip on the top of that first double crochet where we started, slip stitch on the second, and slip stitch where that chain 1 space is. Chain 2, and now we're working our first corner in the second row. So again, we're going to do 2 double crochet because that chain 2 will count as 3, a set of 3. Chain 1, 3 double crochet in that same space. Chain 1. So only the first row is going to contain 2 sets of 3 double crochet. The entire first row will all consist of groups of 3 double crochet. For the second row, and if you make it any bigger, any other rows after that, only the corners will consist of 2 sets of 3 double crochet, but the sides will only be 2 double crochets as sets. So let me show you what I mean. You see how I only have 2 double crochets for all the sides? So for the second row only, and any row after that, all the sides will consist of 2 double crochets. But all the corners for every row that you do will stay the same and consist of 3 sets, or 1 set of 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So we'll do 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 1 more set of 2 double crochet to complete that side, chain 1, and then we'll complete our second row. So you'll go ahead and continue that until you land back where we started. Okay, we're going to slip on the top of that first double crochet where we started, that second double crochet, and that chain 1 space. chain 1. You're going to cut off a good sized tail.